Hello, welcome to the Sweet Pea Society. I'm Nikki. If this is your first time seeing me, I talk everything self-care, self-development, blooming into the best version of yourself on your own time, and everything about the life journey. So if that sounds like you and things that you enjoy talking about, learning about, spending time with those kind of self-development girlies, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and officially claim your membership card and join the Sweet Pea Society. If this is not your first time seeing me, hey Sweet Pea, welcome back. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that you clicked on this video because it tells me that you are in your solo self-date era, that you want to spend more time with yourself, that you want to get off your phone, that you want to enjoy a real offline life, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Today, I'm so excited because I'm gonna be taking y'all on a solo date with me. We are going to be solo dating, and today we're going to the movie theater, which I always think is a really good first time solo date. If you've never done solo dating, always recommend going to maybe a park and reading a book or having a little solo picnic. I always recommend going to the movie theater as well because that's always a really good first solo date. So we are going to the movie theater today. So excited. We are going to go see a lineup. We are going to go see The Devil Wears Prada 2 at 10 a.m. We're gonna go see Animal Farm, which is based off of the politically driven book, which is very exciting. So I'm excited to see that. So we're gonna go see that at 12:40, I believe. We're gonna go see Michael, the Michael Jackson movie, which I've heard positives and negatives about, so I'm excited to see it for myself. We're gonna go see that at 2:40, and we're gonna finish our evening off with the movie Super Mario Bros. Galaxy something. So it's the sequel to the Super Mario Brothers movie, and that movie I'm actually going to be meeting up with my friend Liz and her husband Bradley, and my wife will be joining us as well. So it'll be a fun little couple date at the end. What makes a solo date a solo date? What is the difference between solo dating and just running some errands, So we're gonna talk about that. So let's go ahead and get right on into the video. First, since it is a solo date, we're gonna take a shower. We're gonna get ready, because if we were going on an actual date with somebody else, we would get ready, we would take a shower, we would use our favorite products. So if you're not doing that for yourself, what are we doing? What are we doing? So because we're dating ourselves today, I am going to pull out some of my nice products. So for body wash today, I'm going to be using Vanilla Cafe by Bath & Body Works. Absolutely love this scent. I'm gonna pair it with the Vanilla Cafe body cream. Of course, I'm gonna use the same body oil that I use all the time. It's my tried, it's my true, it's my one love. It is the Palmer's Coconut Hydrate. I don't know why, I just like the coconut one over the shea butter. Personal preference, just mine. But it also has vitamin E in it, and my skin just loves this. Summer, winter, it works really well. I have tried the Aveeno one. That one is really good as well. This one's just a little bit cheaper. So, but that's a good one too. So that is going to be the shower lineup, and obviously I'm going to double cleanse, and my first soap is probably either going to be the Ivory Coconut. I really like this, or I did get my wife did purchase me the Dr. Bonner's bar soap. This is the peppermint one. Ooh, and if you are an OG Sweet Pea, you know from my last nighttime routine that got, I think it has 1,000 views or something right now. I'll link it below. I have to do an updated one, but from that video, I absolutely love this bar soap. So already picked out a date outfit, so I'm very excited about that. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get ready for our date. Okay, we're back. And if I look slightly less happy than when I started, that is because I just got my period. Which, like, yes, happy that I got it because I was like 13 days late. Gotta love PCOS. So I'm happy that I got it, but you know, it's day one of your period. Like, it's never fun. So this is why I think also this solo date came at the perfect time, actually, because I just don't want to be around anybody, and like, where else besides like really at home bed rotting would I rather be than like with myself at a movie theater. So very actually still excited. We're gonna stick to the plan and we're gonna take ourselves out. So right now I'm still going to get ready. I'm not gonna do the full beat that I was planning on doing. I'm not gonna do that. What I am going to do though is a very easy everyday makeup look. One thing that I really learned last year in 2025 was to have a 5-minute routine. Like, yes, we can build up to a 10-step routine, like, if we really want to. And like, it's always fun to try new products and to try new things, but let's crawl before we can walk, walk before we can run. And there is just something about having a 5-minute makeup routine, 5-minute hair routine that you know looks good on you. You know that it's gonna hit every single time. You don't have to worry about it. You've tried it so many times. The products are tried and true. You know how everything's gonna blend together. So that is what we're going to do today. So instead of laying my hair like flat like I normally do, like with and like doing my waves, I decided just to rock my curls. I'm gonna rock my curls and I'm gonna love my curls because I love my curls. And of course, you know, showing up on a first date, even if it is with myself, I want to show up my most authentic self. I want to show up my most me version of me, right? So yeah, I would want to have my natural hair. I would want to have, you know, maybe not pounds and pounds of makeup on. Like, I love a good full beat, but you know, as a first date, especially day one of your cycle, we can give ourselves a little bit more grace. So all I did was apply some sunscreen, and it is the Ultra MD UV Clear sunscreen. This is the face sunscreen. I'm trying it out. I got a sample, so I'm trying it out. I actually really like it. There's no white cast. It gives a really nice glow. Honestly, if I would have put like some foundation with it, it probably could have made a really nice tinted moisturizer. For mascara, I'm just using the Be Pure and the LA Colors. The first one I put on was the LA Colors after I curled it. And now I'm just going in with the Be Pure. I think both of these I got either at Five Below or Dollar Tree. And I think they work really well. I like them as mascaras. I have thought about updating my mascara and some of my makeup a little bit, but I'm actually wanting to update my skincare a little bit more. My makeup right now, but so that's a mascara. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of primer now that my sunscreen is set. I usually do set my brows as well, but my brow gel is actually in the car. So I'm gonna let this sit for a second, and normally I would do a lip stain, but I'm just gonna do my blush. This always comes out so fast. Sad girls twerking through the pain. Her car decline, the rent too high. Her man ain't shit, but she gon' catch a vibe. She work too late, all her friends are fake. Her tire flat, but she gon' shake that ass. Yeah. Grinding hard on the day-to-day, she can't do nothing about it. She be saying she that bitch, but secretly she doubt it. She don't need nobody, tired of feeling sorry. She gon' hit the party anyway. Yeah. Sad girls twerking through the pain. She gon' go to work and make a way. She got her problems, but she drop it for the day. Shake that ass on the floor, it be okay. Hey, sad girls twerking through the pain. She gon' go to work and make a way. She got her problems, but she drop it for the day. Shake that ass on the floor, it be okay. Crying in the club, like that's gon' solve all the problems. Nails did, hair did, you can't tell her nothing. It's a cold world, but she gon' have a hot girl summer. Ain't got money for her bills, cause she spent it all on bundles. Get in that bag, get in that gym, hit them books, just like that. Go get it, girl, you got it, girl, you know I got your back. Knock down, back up now, cause she perseveres. So DJ, turn it up, she gon' twerk it through her tears. Sad girls twerking through the pain. She gon' go to work and make a way. She got her problems, but she drop it for the day. Shake that ass on the floor, it be okay. Hey, sad girls twerking through the pain. She gon' go to work and make a way. She got her problems, but she drop it for the day. Shake that ass on the floor. Back, and I have a different outfit on. Let me explain. So, as I was getting ready for our little solo date. Okay, so I'm getting ready for my solo date, and I got my period, and I was just like, oh, FML. And I have been late for 13 days, so I knew it was coming, but also like I've been so late and it's so inconsistent that I was just like, well, oh well. So basically my period came, and I was ready for it, but like wasn't ready for it. And the outfit that I had planned was like a skirt and just like a little bit tighter. Still comfy, but just like not period comfy, if you know what I mean. I was like, okay. And then my cramps were really bad. My cramp, like it fell and the cramps got really bad. And part of me was like, I'm just gonna scrap the whole day. Like seriously, it was like horrible pain. My wife just had to rub my back, get me some water with some electrolytes. I need to grab that actually. It's just helping me, and thank you so much, babe. I love you so much, because ooh, I did not think I was gonna be okay. And she brought me some ibuprofen. I took that, and it was like 9:10, 9:15. And my first movie was at 10 a.m. I told you I wanted to go see The Devil Wears Prada 2. I've been wanting to see that since last year when they announced that it was coming out. And I was like, I'm not gonna make this movie. And my wife was like, yes, you are. You got this. And I was like, I'm not gonna make this movie. The latest I could leave was 9:45. And I knew it. The latest I could leave was 9:45. I was still in horrible pain. Like by 9:45, it was getting better, but by 9:45, I was still like, no, no. And the medicine finally kicked in probably like 10:05. 10:05, I was like, oh, I could get up now. I could go. And I was like, I'm just gonna give myself this time. I have my heating pad on. Basically, I had to have a conversation with myself on my solo date of like, hey, life happened. Life came up. I still want to go on this date with you. I need to take this little bit of time for myself and for my body. Is it okay if I just meet you at the theater for the next film? Literally what I said to myself, and I was like, yeah, let this be your sign to like, even if life happens, you still have the opportunity to take yourself out and to pour into yourself and show yourself that little bit of love. I'm so happy that I decided not to push myself to go to something I wouldn't have even been able to enjoy at the time. So we are now getting ready to go see our first movie, which is Animal Farm, which is based off of the banned book novel. So I'm gonna go see the movie, which is a PG movie done by Angel Studios. And then I will read the book probably later this year because I am very interested in reading it. I am going to stop and get a fun little drink for myself, love, and I already have all the laundry done and everything. That was my act of service because I redid my love language test, which if you don't know, there are 5 different love languages: acts of service, quality time, physical touch, gift giving, and gift giving. I can't think of the 5th one right now, but there is 5, and it'll come to me. But I redid my test, and it said that acts of service was my highest level. So as an act of service for myself, I made sure that all of the laundry and everything was done. I have food already ready on a plate for me when I get home if I am hungry after the theater. And I have all my skincare ready to go. I have my pajamas picked out. Everything has been done and set up for myself for the nighttime. So that is the act of service that I give myself. I am ready to go. I'm gonna go pick up this drink and we're gonna go hang out. And then in the car, I want to talk. Hi, you wanna go say hi? Come here. Aw, say hi. Say hi. Ugh. When we get in the car, we're going to talk about the difference between a solo date and just running errands, what is considered a solo date, what I consider solo dates, and a couple of different options of solo dates that you can take yourself on, some that cost a little bit of money and some free ideas. So let's go. Gorgeous with the sun hitting it. I do something like that. I wanted to also talk about, because I did ask on my Instagram, which if you're not following your girl, what are you doing? Well, go ahead and follow your girl. The difference between a solo date and just hanging out with yourself or just running some errands. So what is considered a solo date? So a solo date is something that you're intentional with, something that you put effort behind. All the time, I'm not going to put on earrings and a lip stain and makeup to go run to the grocery store, or I'm not going to put on a full outfit, heels maybe, or my expensive perfume to go wear out at the park, you know? Living on a mountain is terrifying sometimes. Okay. Perfect. Such a beautiful day outside. Truly. Hi, I'm here to pick up for Nikki.
Nikki, that's right. Someone's gonna pick up.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Would you like a straw?
Yes, please. Thank you. Have a good day. Wow, that's good. Okay, so I got the mango cream chai. Really good.
Everywhere I ain't had dough, get in my bag and spend it. Been there, done that, been there.
Just got here. So we're a bit early, which is perfect because I have time to chill and relax before I go up in there. It was nice. It was a nice little drive. I did start going the wrong way. And I was like, wait a second. And I was like, I should not be getting on the highway. I almost got on the highway and I was like, wait a second. No. Oh, let's do a book update. Okay, so real time, real life. Book update. I'm reading To Kill a Mockingbird for book club. This is our movie book club. So we read a book and then we watch the movie. And this is the book that we chose. I feel like currently we're doing like all like our old school high school reads. Like the first one we did was Their Eyes Are Watching God, and then we watched the movie with Halle Berry. 12 out of 10 recommend. If you have not seen it, highly recommend. It was so good. And that was my friend Liz's pick. And this month we are doing To Kill a Mockingbird. I'm joint reading this with another book. So I'm trying to read 2 books at once. So I'm doing that, but this is the book that I have kind of as my like everywhere go book. And I could probably finish this chapter, honestly, while I sit here for a second. Okay, we are officially in movie number 2, which is Michael. I'm the only one in here right now. Movie number 1 was so amazing. It was really good. I really want to read the book now. I cried. It was really good. It really just made me like open my eyes so much. But this one, I am going to get some real food. So I think I'm gonna do a burger, get some protein. So I think I'm just gonna go with the Blockbuster, which is just a patty, cheddar cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, chipotle aioli on a brioche bun. That sounds really good. And I think I'm gonna do a drink too. I think I'm gonna do a regular drink. I think I'm really craving a Diet Pepsi with a lime, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I did a lemonade last time. And I'm debating if I want to do popcorn. Ooh, I don't know. They have a lot of good options here. If you have a Roadhouse around you, definitely recommend going. Okay, so we just got out. I'm seeing sunlight for the first time in like, I think 4 hours. I absolutely loved the Michael movie. It was good. It was like, if you're not like a huge Michael Jackson fan, like if you kind of like the bare minimum, it was a good movie. If you want like the nitty gritty about Michael's life, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get like the true facts about what happened with her and Janet. You're not gonna hear about what happened in New York after Michael left his parents' house for the first time. They completely cut that. They completely cut that Michael leaves his parents' house before the Off the Wall album comes out, and he goes to New York and does The Wiz. And that is huge because after he comes back from that trip, that's when he decides he's actually going to start his solo career. If you want like a quick glimpse into the Jackson like saga of their family, definitely go ahead and see it. Now, I do think it was kind of interesting that Janet Jackson was not even mentioned in the family story at all. Like, they bring up LaToya, they bring up Tito, they bring up everybody. They bring up every other Jackson except for Janet. Interesting. And they don't really go into what happened after Michael said that he no longer wants to go on tour anymore. Because his dad's weird. His dad's just weird, man. Like, Hollywood parents are weird. That's it. That's all I have to say is Hollywood parents are so weird. But I am going to take a little outside break. I'm coming back for Super Mario Bros. At 6:40, 6:50, I believe. And I'm meeting up with a couple friends. So that is going to be super exciting. So we're just doing that. Yeah. Support your local movie theater and have a movie day. Have a movie day. Just do it. So it is a few days later, and I just want to come on here and say thank you. I realized I didn't end the vlog while I was editing, so I want to come on here and end the vlog and just tell you a little bit on how my night ended. So I ended up meeting up with my friend Liz and her husband and my wife, and we all went and saw Super Mario Bros. Galaxy movie together, and that was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I just got to be really present and watch that movie with them and enjoy some fun community time. And I definitely think that I will be going on another solo date very soon. It was really nice just to be able to spend time with myself and to really just pour into the relationship that I have with myself and kind of like really talk to myself and talk to God and just be proud of myself and have reflective moments of everything that I've gone through already this year and reflect on quarter 1 and reflect on 2025 and the decisions I was making this time last year compared to what I'm doing now and the things that I want to do in the next quarter and really looking at what I want, out of my 30s. I'm about to be a baby of a brand new decade, and there's so much opportunity and so many possibilities with turning 30. So I'm very excited. And if you want me to have a sit-down conversation with you and talk about the pros and cons and my personal story of how it feels to be turning 30, some of the things that I'm going through in my life currently at 30, let me know in the comments if you want to hear it. But let this be your sign. Take yourself on a solo date. Go ahead and plan it with a bunch of friends even, and go ahead and support your local movie theater because I had a blast. And I cannot wait to see you in the next solo date series video. I'm so pumped. I have a couple restaurants that I want to try. I have a couple of farmers markets that I want to go to. I have a couple of workout and art classes. So I have a lot planned. So I'm very excited. So I'll see you in the next one, Sweet Pea. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so that way you're notified every single time that I post. And I will see you next week. Also, I'm switching my posting days. I don't know if I said this in the last video, but we are switching from Mondays to Tuesdays. It will be updated on Instagram as well, but we are switching from Monday posting to Tuesday. So I will see you next Tuesday. Mwah. Don't forget that I love you, God loves you, but make sure that you love you and show yourself a little bit of love this week. Don't forget, you're not behind, you're blooming. Mwah. I love you. Bye. And get hair all over me, please don't. Ugh. You can literally see it on the camera. You can like see it in the air. Oh my God, it's everywhere.